111-4 is up first here in this pair of belted gilts, and I've been waiting for this one. Admittedly, this 111 litter was one that Carl liked early, and I went and found him in the nursery myself, and they've been really fun to watch develop. This sow, as I mentioned on the male, she's the mother of the champion dark cross bear that Cole Murphy showed at Missouri State Fair last summer. That was a pig we were very proud of, and this sow certainly did it again with Absolute this summer. We kept a boar out of that litter, the 218 that is yet to be named, and then she's back for her third try here. I think in this business right now we talk a lot about proportionality. We talk a lot about look and presence. We talk a lot about stoutness and feature and all of those things that are supposed to fit together perfectly in a female. And I tell people that evaluating these crossbred gilts as prospects and then trying to evaluate them as sows, we've talked about that challenge evaluating crossbred females, but I don't know how much evaluating you need to do with this one as much as you need to admire 111-4.
I think you led right into what I was kind of thinking, and when this gilt hit the rings, I've always struggled with this, but sometimes saying less or not saying anything is probably the most effective way to describe something, and just sit back and admire. And when Carl gets this thing rolling, absolutely a dream in terms of her basic build and utility. Now, what I like, in terms of female types, her body design, her rib design, her hip, not only her length of hip, but her width of hip down through her hind leg and the way she uses it. Hey, man, you can jackpot her, you could show her. Nice part about it, if you buy this gilt and you're chasing crossbred gilt points, you buy this gilt now, you don't have the pressure of going to having to find another one. You've got your A-teamer already. If you want to add another one or two to your arsenal throughout the spring, that's cool. But you buy this one now, and you don't have to be nervous that you're not going to have a contender crossbred gilt this summer. Absolutely tremendous in terms of her ability to tie. Like Jesse said, all the good stuff that we want to talk about, it's really hard to put it in one package. And I think this gilt, like I said, just don't say anything. Just study her. Study your spine, study your hip, study your function. That one's pretty nice.
111-4, then and now gangster.